I just watched this really cool video. I've rated it and put it into my favorites, but I'll put a link below. It's really, really short, but it's really, really cool. And I guess what I really wanted to mention is being a mom of four kids and being a kid at one time that had parents and living this experience of abuse in my family tree. And we recognize that abuse is repeated within our family history. It's like, why? What's causing it? Who is stopping abuse? What organization says, here's how you stop abuse? Here's how you stop those bad patterns? Zippo. Nobody out there is trying to explain how to fix this one little problem. And me being a mom with four kids and watching my grown boys, you know, being controlling and stubborn like their father, that, we turn out to be exactly like our parents. We repeat exactly what we've mirrored. They're now saying we want to make our own mistakes. And it's like, this is where wisdom and age, like coming from a completely different generation, that our kids call us, you don't know what life's about yet. Like, that's the way it was in your day, in the good old days. You don't know what's going on in our day. And it's like, am I not alive? Do I not live in the same world everybody else lives in? How is it that the way I know world is like that was the way it was 50 years ago? No, I was there 50 years ago. I know what it was like 50 years ago. And this is today, and I can see some massive changes in today. I happen to be alive, happen to be interacting with the same world that everybody else is living in. And from this perspective, this angle, when you say you want to make your own mistakes, guess what? You're making my mistakes, or rather your father's mistakes. It's odd that girls repeat the same patterns as their mothers, and fathers repeat the same patterns as their fathers, boys to their fathers. So, like, when you want to improve on your genetics, there's a good chance you're repeating the same thing. Once you become a parent, and then you end up seeing these words escape from your mouth, and you go, oh my God, I sound just like my mom. And then it hits you. That's when you start to see that you're repeating the same freaking patterns that your parents did. And when you get to be a parent, then you start saying, oh my God, I am acting like my father, or I'm acting like my mother. So, anyways, the little short video that I seen is like, just because the past was the past doesn't mean we need to repeat it. Just because the norm, everybody's doing it, doesn't mean it's normal. Just means everybody's doing it. Just because everybody's doing what's wrong doesn't mean that we can do what's right. Just means that we need to create another path. Like we're in this forest that has no path that we need to create so others will follow. And then whatever mistake we make, we'll be sure to make the next generation repeat our mistakes as well. But let's make our mistakes actually work for us instead of against us. Let's just sort of change our future by recognizing we do have a future. But everybody's in the doom and gloom, and we're all going to die, and that's just not the game. We're coming to our evolution. We're coming to recognize, oh my God, that wasn't really smart of us. Oh my God, we can do it better. So let's just do it better. It's a cool video. Check it out. It's really short, but I'm sure you'll love it. Peace out.